That's a really cool thing, though, about all of this is like, first off, you mentioned how you were in the Marines, you were married afterwards, you had kids, but your kids kept you connected to movement. And what happens, and we've been having, like, it seems like a lot of the conversations we've been having recently kind of echoed the same thing. When you, like, let's say you go to the gym, you start lifting and you get disconnected from sports or general movement, and then you start trying to do that again later on or years later, you feel stiff, you don't feel like you can move well, you have to, I mean, you have to rebuild those skills. But if you never get away from it, it's like you can end up like this. And a lot of people, if they can, it's like it would be a good idea to maybe join some kind of recreational sports league or join jujitsu or join something that allows your body to move in a different way rather than just the stuff in the gym, so that as you get older, you can move well.
Yeah, that's what you should be doing. And because I deal with men over 50, that's what I do is I coach men over 50 all around the world.
Mm-hmm.
The amount of times I hear guys say, well, in college, well, in high school, well, in whatever. And I'm like, why did you lose it? Well, we had kids. I'm like, I had kids. I mean, my wife had them, but I was there with her. I participated for a little bit in that process, but that's not an excuse, but we use it as one.
Mm-hmm.
But the beauty of it all is we can come back. And I've seen it happen time and time again with guys. And that's my message. Like, hey, it's not too late for you. Don't buy into all the BS that we're reading and seeing on the internet, like you and I were talking about earlier, with people saying, you know, after the age of 30, every man starts to decline. So that leads people to believe that life is over. So if every man lost 1% of their testosterone at a fast rate, I would be half the man I am at age 60 right now.
Yeah.
And I'm not. And it's not due to genetics, right? There's the epigenetic factor as well, right? It's like 20% genetics and 80% lifestyle. So these guys have developed, you know, and to give them credit, they're taking care of their families. They're building businesses. They're doing things that are noble and right and what we should be doing. But eventually they realize, damn, I kind of left myself in the back burner. It's time for me to do me.
Power Project family, your normal shoes are making you weak. This is why I partner with Vivo Barefoot Shoes, because they have a wide toe box, they're flat, and they're flexible. So with every single step you're taking, if you're taking a 10-minute walk outside or when you're working out in the gym, your feet are able to do what they're supposed to do in this shoe. They have tons of options for hiking, running, training in the gym, chilling and relaxing, casual shoes for if you're out on a date. You need to check them out. And Andrew, how can they get it?
Yes, that's over at vivobarefoot.com/powerproject, and you guys will receive 15% off your order automatically. Again, vivobarefoot.com/powerproject. Links to them down in the description as well as the podcast show notes.
Yeah, we've seen it happen time and time again. And I think the emphasis is on the family, and the person's trying the best to maybe make more money so they can have maybe try to build a better life for the family and have everybody progress and so forth. But then they get lost in those jobs, and they might spend so much time at that job that they start to be fatigued and tired and kind of beat down from the week, and maybe they don't feel like they have the time to train, which again, we know can be a thing that you can just switch to a priority. If you start to prioritize it, you start to fit it into your lifestyle, you'll want to do it so much that when you don't do it, you'll feel off rather than the reverse.
Yeah. Well, you said it earlier, jumping jacks. I could take any deconditioned man on planet Earth. Okay, let me step back one. I have a friend of mine who I met through football. He won a national championship at Georgia. He has Parkinson's now. He showed up at my house the other day. So I'm up all night thinking, okay, what can I do for this guy? I balance and coordination and all this. I had him do jumping jacks. And I knew before I had him do them, he was going to say, I haven't done jumping jacks in 30 years. I promise anyone that's listening and watching right now, if you go do 1 minute of jumping jacks, 1 minute of body squats, 1 minute of push-ups in 3 minutes, you will start changing your body. If you do that every single day, you will absolutely change your body. I blew up on TikTok with something called 3 moves, 3 minutes. And I had every troll in the world saying, oh, you mean to tell me you're trying to get people in shape in 3 minutes? I said, absolutely, you idiot. What is wrong with you to think that you can't take a deconditioned person and have them doing, you're articulating these joints through ranges of motion that you probably never have. in a long time. So I don't know. I get excited about this stuff.
Hey guys, if you like this clip, go ahead and comment down below and let us know what you liked about it. All right. Share this with a friend. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. And also, we are on Reddit and Discord. All that's down below. All our sponsors and everyone that supports us down below there too. So you can get whatever you like from us. All right. Peace.